I'm a top. I'm a bottom. Okay. What's popping my pimples? Welcome back to Wallace Unleashed OST, Endless Probabilities. When he's not plotting to take over the world or ruining Sonic's day, what does Eggman get up to? Tweeting, apparently. For the last year or so, the Twitter account @asleepyegg has been posting constant bangers as the Doctor himself. And it only felt right to share some of these bangers with you all watching. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss an upload. Name a fat guy with aura. Look no further. It's time to have an uncomfortable conversation with Sonic and his friends, because unfortunately, the worst guy they know is also insanely cool. Like, to stand on top of a giant moving ship that you built with your face all over it, with the wind just blowing through your mustache because bro has no hair, he's like Mr. Clean. Damn, that is aura. Piccolo might genuinely have some competition. Honestly though, everyone in that intro was kind of aura farming. From Knuckles to Big the Cat, something was in the air in the late 90s, and we as a society need to recapture that energy once more. Sonic the Hedgehog, 1991. This is garbage. I feel sorry for your stylist. I truly can't wrap my head around how somebody even goes about doing this. Wig or not, my jaw is agape at the talent on display here to pull off something like this. Eggman, your hate has no place here, especially with your strong stance on feminism. You can hate all you want that it's Sonic, but you need to give her credit that it does look good. Even if you're just cordial about it, the chances that she does an Eggman hairstyle is so much more likely to happen. Regardless, do better next time, man. The last time I'll ever look up to a supervillain. Need this right now. Photos that terrify Sonic fans. Now, I'm gonna have to agree with Eggman on this. I didn't think Sonic fans were unhygienic or anything until I went to the Sonic Symphony in Seattle a few years back, where I'd walk out the show with pink eye. I wasn't the most hygienic kid. I've attended multiple anime conventions before. I've had to clean up human feces on multiple occasions at previous jobs. I have not gotten pink eye once in my life up until that point. I'll never forgive this community for that either. I had to miss the only tour one of my favorite musicians ever did because of you guys. They got that Dr. Squatch collab now, and I honestly think that's the best thing Sega's marketing department has done in a minute. It's just a shame that it'll be the first Sonic product to sell 0 units because some of y'all just don't bathe. Stock up and use that Sonic soap, please. I beg you. Sonic? Block him and join the Eggman Empire. Hey man, I'm convinced. Dude's got charisma on charisma, and not to mention that build. Sheesh, I'm getting all flustered just thinking about it. What's Sonic doing following all these other people when he hasn't even followed me?
I thought we had something special. Why did I catch you doing coke off Clay's ass last night?
Honestly, each day I get closer and closer to joining the Eggman army. He seems to treat at least one of his employees right, and their name rhymes with Paige. This next one is very image focused, so let me try and read this out. True or not? Face of anime and it's Goku. Face of cartoon and it's Mickey Mouse. Face of DC, it's Batman, and face of Marvel, it's Spider-Man. Couldn't be any more wrong. Face of anime, Sonic X Eggman. Face of cartoons is Dr. Robotnik and Sad AM. And the face of DC and the face of Marvel are just the same images as before, just with Eggman traced over them. He had us in the first half there, I can't lie. But man, from the face of cartoons to the face of anime, what a glow up. The pinhead is no more. He's just got a nice circular dome going on up there. I mean, shoot, man. Now we have Eggman literally in the DCU with the Sonic crossover. We just need a Sonic and Marvel collab, and this image will actually come true. Looking at the other two drawings, though, a skinnier Eggman is something I truly fear. Put on some extra pounds, man. Now get your snack on, Eggman. Get real comfy with it. We want you with that big belly. Our next tweet here is the moon split in half. Always remember to credit the artist who was able to make this possible. I still can't believe Eggman blew up half the moon. Like, that's gotta be the biggest thing he's done, like, in his whole career outside of maybe building Eggman Land in Sonic Unleashed. But even then, I feel like blowing up half a planet is just a lot more impressive. Like, sorry, your little Disney theme park is cool and all, but this dude has changed the Earth's magnetic pole and affected generations for the worse. True villainy on display here. So shout out Eggman for inadvertently destroying the Earth instead of just taking it over. Most creative rap I've seen.
This is the most tasteless, tacky, and ridiculous looking rap I've ever seen.
This kind of reminds me of that fidget spinner trend from a few years ago where people would draw Sonic running and then use a fidget spinner for his feet. Credit to this rap for getting Sonic's shoes as the tires. In comparison, I don't think Eggman's boots would work as well. But you know what? After seeing that man run in Sonic 2, maybe a complimentary running Eggman on the other side of the vehicle could look pretty nice. Or hell, have it near the front so he's like running away from Sonic. Or move Sonic to the front and have Eggman in the back so he's chasing Sonic. Now that would be threatening. Elon Musk plus Donald Trump equals Dr. Eggman.
Wrong. I'm better than both.
Shoot, man. I mean, what have these two done that Eggman hasn't? Bro doesn't need money to accomplish anything. He could have solved world hunger, but unlike Elon, who said he would, only to back down, Eggman would never solve it to begin with. In fact, I think he'd try and double the rate of world hunger to make the world a worse off place. He's a true menace, and it's not for any ulterior motives other than just to be evil. These two wish they were as evil and as charismatic as the Doctor, who, with any evil scheme, would do it with class.
Sonic, if he was actually cool.
Metal Sonic does have a certain aura around him that really can't be matched, or at least he used to. I feel like nowadays he's just kind of there, like whatever. But classic Metal Sonic was a genuine threat to fear. Even in Heroes, that menacing behavior was strong. But since then, in the games, nothing, you know? He's just kind of another one of Eggman's clankers. At least the IDW comics gave him some of his aura again, but I think Metal Sonic needs to take one out of Eggman's books, especially with that Adventure 1 intro. Like, give him a cloak or a cape, have him stand with the wind blowing in his face, staring off to the distance, and he'd make Sonic look like an absolute joke, man. Mark my words. I miss my wife, Tails.
That isn't something you can simply joke about.
Okay, to be fair, this was posted before the joke really overstayed its welcome. But man, to get bullied by My Hero Academia cosplayers has gotta do terrible things to the ego. Like, if that were me, my self-confidence would be shot. I'm sorry, Eggman. I mean, at least they're serving face. If it was like a Deku or Bakugo cosplayer, yeah, you'd never be able to live that down.
Go get it, Sonic.
See, I feel as though this would genuinely work in theory, but this would also be the most adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog ass trap. That box would not fall fast enough to catch Sonic, but maybe if Eggman laced that chili dog with, I don't know, fentanyl, well, he wouldn't need the box at all. In fact, it'd be like a red herring. He takes that chili dog, it's like one of those ant traps, you know, take the poison back home and chow down, little man. Dinner served. Just like this video has served you in the entertainment department, hopefully. If you like this video, you'll like the one on screen now. Thanks to my patrons for making videos like this possible, and you for watching. Okay, bye.